นู่นทุเรียนนั่นสิ
As we begin our journey into the past, I'd like to give you some information about the train you are riding on. Leading our train today is an authentic coal-burning steam locomotive. We currently have 3 steam locomotives. Number 40 is providing our motive power today. It was built in 1920 by the American Locomotive Company of Dunkirk, New York. Number 40 spent its first years hauling lumber trains on the West Coast before moving to the Aberdeen and Rockfish line in North Carolina. It came to the Valley Railroad in 1978. During today's operations, our firemen will shovel by hand over 3 tons of coal, and the locomotive will evaporate over 6,000 gallons of water into steam. Our parlor car, Great Republic, was built in 1930 by Pullman for the New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad. It was used on their Premier Express train, the Yankee Clipper, which ran along the shoreline between Boston and New York City. Our 500 and 600 series coaches were built in 1914 and 15 by Pullman and were used in commuter service in New Jersey. Our 1000 series coaches with the mahogany wood interiors were built in 1925 by the Bethlehem Company of Wilmington, Delaware, and were used in commuter service also in New Jersey. On the rear of the train today is our vintage 1926 Pennsylvania Railroad caboose. The caboose was used as a rolling office for a conductor and living quarters for the train crew. The caboose had a desk, restroom, water supply, stove, heater, bed, and icebox. It was the rolling headquarters for the train. They were in common use until the 1980s. The original Valley Railroad began operating on July 29, 1871, running between Hartford and Fenwick at the mouth of the Connecticut River. In 1882, the line was acquired by the New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad, which also acquired an operating interest in the riverboat steamer service, which ran between Hartford and New York City. Passenger service ended on the Valley Line in 1933 as a result of the Great Depression and the increasing popularity of the automobile. But freight service continued until the late 60s. with one of the Valley Railroad's last freight moves being the long, heavy steel girders for the I-95 bridge over the Connecticut River. The state of Connecticut took over the line in 1969 and leased it to the current Valley Railroad Company, which began operating its steam excursions on July 29, 1971, exactly 100 years to the day of the first run.
This angle just right so I can see.
Huh?